Alright, I've been Teleferro, Mr. Teleferro TV. This is breaking news into my channel. Y'all know I don't come with these quick stories unless they're huge, and I think we got one. Meek Mill has been charged according to TMZ. Let me make that clear. According to TMZ, Meek Mill has been charged with assault Wednesday at the St. Louis International Airport after an employee on the hunt for a pic triggered a fight. All right, this is what TMZ reported. We're told that the airport employee wanted a photo with Meek, but the rapper wasn't having it, and then that's when the altercation happened. Airport police were called, and Meek, along with 2 airport employees, were charged with a misdemeanor assault. They were given summons to appear in court in lieu of arrest. All right, so here's the problem with this. Meek is on probation for weapons and drug conviction. So, I mean, that could be a problem there. If all that gets brought back up, we already know Meek has been on house arrest. Meek has been locked up. And it looks like that Philly judge is just looking for a reason to lock Meek up. Here's the thing about Meek Mill. Meek Mill is great about taking pictures. We knock Meek Mill and we judge him all the time because he does some pretty corny shit. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, with the Drake situation with Nicki, Meek does corny shit all the time. But Meek with his fans, Meek is, generally speaking, a really good person with his fans. Like, Meek is a really good dude outside of the behind-the-scenes mess. That's when he kind of gets shady. But in person, Meek does some really great things. So all this is pretty shocking to me that Meek has got himself caught up in a situation like this. It's not about that misdemeanor. If Meek had no run-ins with the law, this will be nothing. It'll just be a citation or a little minor charge, and we'll go about our day. But the fact that Meek has some things in his past that could creep up to hunt him if a part of his probation, the judge in Philly was like, you ain't supposed to be getting in no trouble. I'm letting you do shows. We got some sort of agreement. You got to stay out of trouble. That's where things could pick up. So that's what gets dangerous for Meek Mill. That could keep him in a jail cell in the future. All right. So as far as we know now, Meek is out. I'm not 100% sure about that. Again, he was issued a misdemeanor charge. That's all we know right now, or that's all TMZ is reporting. I will get back as soon as there's more. Of course, I'll keep y'all up to date. TMZ, first and foremost, let me say this. TMZ has been a little bit off as of late. I mean, they always report on gossip, but as of late, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, TMZ has just been reporting false news. So always look at these stories with one eye open and one eye closed, right? That's the way I'm approaching this. If I'm telling y'all that, y'all know y'all should be cognizant because it's coming out of my mouth, and I'm putting my brand on the line. But I made sure I gave TMZ either the credit or the stupidity that they're going to deserve on this story, right? So it looks like Meek Mill has been charged with assault. We'll see where this goes. Very unfortunate, man. Meek got some big shows coming up, and if I'm not mistaken, Meek was close on announcing a tour. So this, you know what I'm saying, this is a bad time. I just know one thing about Meek. I find it hard to believe that he was in an airport by himself. And another thing that we've seen in the past, I've told y'all this time and time out again, Meek has the worst team in hip-hop. I will say that to anybody. Alright? I'm not going to say any names, I'm not going to call anybody out, but a lot of people in Meek's camp talk a good game, but it's always as if Meek's the one that ends up taking the fall for a lot of shit that I feel like his team should take care of. These are things that you pay people to do, and it's like when shit hits the fan, we can talk about the Drake situation, how somebody in his team should have told him that's not a good move. It seems like Meek has a lot of yes men in his camp. All right, y'all can agree with that. It just seems like Meek has a lot of yes men in his camp, and they never stand up for him when you think Meek pays these people good money to stand up for him. All right, so I'll get back to you guys with more information soon. I've been Teleferro, Mr. Teleferro TV. Thank you for the time, love, support. Man, these fans are starting to get on my nerves with these damn pictures, man. Look, I know everybody want to be cool for their IG. Everybody want that picture for their IG, that video for their Snapchat. But damn, man, y'all, it's crazy. I'm a nobody. I look at myself as a normal nobody. Let me be honest with y'all. A normal nobody with a hell of a lot of hustle. Man, even I have been getting bombarded with pictures as of late when I'm out in public, man. I just think it's anybody with any little clout on their neck, and I don't have any clout. Let me make that clear. But even I have been like, damn, bro, what's the point of this? I get it. It's cool. We in that generation where we got to take this picture and show it off, all right? We got to get this picture, show it off. We got to show everybody else who was with instead of enjoying it for ourselves, instead of enjoying the moment, all right? After Teleferro, Mr. Teleferro TV, thank you for the time, love, support. Salute, and out. If you're looking to book me for an interview video or by phone, if you're looking to have your music or your skill featured on my daily podcast, if you're looking to book me for a speaking engagement to help motivate some kids, if you're looking to have me rock some of your clothing to help promote your brand, make sure you hit me up at booking@ismrtelefarrell.com. Again, that's booking@ismrtelefarrell.com.